Ma'am, I didn't mean for my face to get so close to my phone because I was like wondering what you were talking about. I was anything, and then boom, just around the corner.
Oh man, that was a good one. That was a good. I don't think I've ever seen him come around the corner like that before.
Yeah, definitely. It's the same thing. I'm trying to work on his brain a little bit more to make him smarter.
I mean, I can tell because I remember getting that very first early version, and I can tell it's come a long way, and the graphics have come a long way, and all the additions that you made to it since then have come a long way. So
yeah, I'm glad someone's witnessed that because doing that in my house alone really it's pretty lonely.
I remember us talking. Yeah, why don't you share that story? Share that story real quick about when you were first making the game and how you kind of a little bit got scared of your own game.
Oh man,
remember that story you told me?
I think I know exactly which one you're talking about. Yeah, so one of the first levels I was just making the boogeyman and trying to fix his brain and everything, and I was actually at the time just paying attention to some lightning because I don't know, just kind of working here and there, gives me something to do. And he was in a state to where he really shouldn't be working. He was in a half-built state, and I didn't expect him to do much. He usually doesn't move, but again, it was half-built. I was just focusing on something else, and usually I have things disabled, but it was just lightning, and I was just staring at it, trying to see what I could do to make it look a little bit more realistic. And I turn around, and he's just right there, not even tagging, he's just staring, just right at me. And it was just the creepiest thing ever, because it's 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm like dead tired, looking at this lightning, all the music's playing, and this is like my 100th time through. And this hasn't happened before. It's not like I've done it 100 times and he's always behind me. No, this was just one time. He happened just to be just waiting behind me. And oh my God, I lost it. Like my mouse flew off, like it flew off the table. My cat just like sprawled and kind of did that cartoon run off of my table too. It was awful. And I was done. Like after that, I didn't even try. I just put my computer down. I was like, yep, that is done.
Yep, I got to take a shit now. Oh man, yeah, I remember when you first told us that story, and that was when we used to work together. And I remember you used to work on your game a little bit on breaks and on your lunch breaks. So that was the first time I got exposed to it. Was you had actually brought it up and you were working on it on lunch break, and we all got to play it a little bit. So that was when I first got interested in it, and I was like, oh man, I got to get a copy of this for some YouTube. And you were gracious enough to send me that pre-alpha and then the sequential versions that you made. So
with all the support, it's definitely been, like I said, it's a lonely thing, especially going with all those little experiments. That my girlfriend definitely gets tired of hearing all my stories.
So on this first game, obviously the game's titled Tag, and obviously I haven't made it past Tag because I don't know any of the titles of the other game. So in Tag, what is the objective in Tag? Is it to avoid the boogeyman until a timer runs out, or to find the keys to get out of the house, or what's the objective?
Yeah, so pretty much, you're kind of right about that as far as like the timer goes, because eventually, yes, you'll get to a point where there's going to be these 3 bells that play. You'll hear
when the bell rings. I've noticed that when the bell rings, it's time to get ready.
Yes, yeah, the boogeyman does go a little bit, not nearly as bad as it used to in previous versions, because it happened 3 times, but it's just to give a little fear, and it does let you know when that timer is about to go, and yeah, it actually opens up the other door to the actual new level for you. And really, that first level is meant to really be collecting batteries and kind of getting you prepared, because that's just the opening, kind of getting used to what the game's going to be like. Because the next 2 levels, again, you're going to have to think about it. You're going to have to take that hint and put it, to use, and don't get tagged. Don't stay out of the way.
Well, apparently, I'm not very good at tag. I'm actually better at freeze tag. Because there's a chance to, if you get caught, you can. There's a chance you can get unfrozen. But what were you gonna say?
I did get there is a few people that were interested in knowing, they were saying that, it is very difficult in the first level, and as far as, getting up to that second level, and actually had a Steam curator point that out as well. He left me a very generous review, and really just kind of dissected the entire game. But I did notice that he had trouble with the first game part of that as far as getting through it, and I will let you know that in there, that hint that it says is essentially those lights, very important. Anytime you can, in a visible spot, you want to stay, and that kind of goes hand in hand with the little lamp that you're able to throw down on the ground. For the people that have used that, it does, get rid of the boogeyman for, just a time being.
Yeah, I actually managed to do that this time. I think that was the first time I managed to do it. But I did notice.
Yeah, and it is.
Oh, go ahead.
No, it is hard because, by the time you see him, there's not a whole lot of time to really put it down.
No, you usually always hear him before you see him. And then when you hear him, you're like, where the f*** is he?
Exactly.
So, but yeah, I actually got to use it this time, and then I did notice on when I was just playing that I believe I was in the light of the lamp because I heard him, and I was pretty sure he was there, but it sounded like he disappeared. So I don't know if he got into the light of the lamp and vanished, but I was like, oh, thank God.
Yeah, that is exactly what happened. He was totally going to get you, and yep, that little lamp just happened to start blinking on, and definitely saved your life.
So there's one thing I want to ask about, and I think this is, I have a GIF of this, and I think it's on my Twitter. I know I've shared it with you before, but there used to be a jump scare. I don't know if it's there anymore. I believe it's that second room on the left. When you would open that door into that hallway, you would kind of go through, and he would spawn there, and he'd be just crawling at you. Remember that jump scare? Is that still in there? Have you placed it somewhere else?
It is. It's definitely does not happen nearly as often. But yes, it happens later after you get to a couple more levels.
Gotcha.
And it's very. Definitely, it's improvised.
When things are crawling like that, that's just extra creepy. You ought to think about doing one with him on the ceiling. I don't know if you've done that already, but that would probably make me shit myself.
I've definitely looked into it. It's going to be a little adventure, but I'm going to see if I can make it happen because I've thought the exact same thing. I was like, man, that would be creepy, just like from that one movie. What was that movie? The Ring.
Oh God.
But no, yeah, he does definitely come out. He'll actually he'll chase you down like on all fours like that. It's very terrifying.
Yeah, then I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. So do you plan on making a sequel to this?
Depends. It depends. Possibly. I want to see how many people make it through at least to see if they can get to the fourth level, because that's really going to reveal a lot and shine a lot of light onto the game. And if people are interested enough to make it that far, then I probably will feel like it's going to be worth, the time to make a sequel to it and, really show them what the story's all about. But until then, really, it's seeing if anybody's even going to take an interest in, trying to master everything about it. Because I've definitely had people like, on Steam playing it for, multiple hours, but no one yet, has gotten to that point that I'm waiting for. It's definitely achievements related to it.
So this is a game nobody's been able to essentially 100% complete, is what you're saying.
Exactly.
All right. So that's a challenge that you've thrown. You've just thrown a gauntlet out, right? You just thrown down the gauntlet for somebody to beat this, and it's probably not going to be me because I haven't made it out of the first damn room yet. But you know what? Let's give it another shot. Let's try it again right now. What were you going to say?
Nah, I'm just gonna wait and see. I don't want to reveal too much. I was thinking about it.
Don't ruin any secrets.
Oh,
there.
I'm not. I'm just people are gonna think they beat it, and they have to.
Okay. I I still remember the first time you added like the audio of him saying "Daddy," and I was like, "Oh my God, he talks now." I was like, "Oh."
I forgot about that.
And then you added him whimpering in there. I was like, "No, this ain't cool." This ain't
Oh
cool
yeah,
at all.
I know. A lot of people don't like that whimper. Gets them scared. I mean, rightfully so. I mean, if I was running away from the business.
True that.
But yeah, over these next couple months, I'm definitely gonna be throwing these random updates out there to get it ready. Because right now, just I'm just gonna slowly work on any remaining bugs, any kind of thing I can in there. Definitely better and updates graphics wise, and gonna be looking into VR. But most of those are gonna be releasing closer to September.
Gotcha. Oh, surprised if he was back up there again. What do you know? That's the first time that's happened. That flashlight runs out so fast, man.
I know. Use it wisely. Stay around those lanes. It's more encouragement to stay around them.
Yeah. I just feel like if I stay in one spot, he's gonna get me sooner.
Oh yeah, no, I'm the same way. It's definitely suspenseful because, like I said, that's my technique is just to stay around the lamps. But it's like if you stay in one spot, you're just kind of burning time. You can pop it eventually. And then
God damn it! Oh shit!
Daddy.
That one got me because we were in the middle of a conversation. I didn't expect it.
Oh, yep, there it is.
Oh my God.
Geez.
I'm glad I wasn't holding a controller, because if I was holding a controller, I would have just. Oh damn it! Now he's blinking. God damn it! No. Oh no, that's a woman crying. Yeah, I don't like that either.
Don't cry, woman. Oh yeah, the same thing. You'll definitely deal with that more later. So definitely a lot of open-ended situations are gonna happen.
So based on your advice, it's wise to save the batteries for another level. Oh God!
Yeah.
Oh God! Oh no! Damn it! He was just right there. Stay on, lamp. Don't be a dick.
Yeah.
The phone. I don't like the phone, man.
I ran into a lot of bad lamps. Let's just stay on. That's probably the worst, actually. Right when you get the lamp and it turns off, then
No! I was running for this one. Aw, oh, damn it, flashlight. Fuck you.
Yeah, lots of doors on this one.
Fuck this goddamn bell. No!
Yeah, I really hate it when he spawns on that or walks around the corner. Either one. I mean, when he's coming.
Oh, another bell? Oh, god damn it! No.
Ooh.
I don't like it. What? Shit.
It's gonna get intense.
There's a lamp out there. I know it's teasing me. I don't know what to do. I don't want to move. Because I'm like, the lamp's on out there, so if he walks by, I can at least see his shadow. If it stays on.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, here he comes. Oh, that got him. I got your ass, bitch. Oh, God! The fuck? Is that him again? So how do you... Oh, shit. How do you know if the timer's up?
Oh, it'll be very evident.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll know.
Damn it, I don't know what to do. I can't... No, it's used. I can't use it again. Fuck. Oh my god. Damn it. No! I think this is the longest I've made it.
I know. I make it the second one.
Oh no. Damn it.
It's gonna get pretty rough, so we'll see.
I don't like it. Oh, damn it.
The lamp's staying on for a while.
Fuck. Run! No! Ah, no! I'm slowed down! Ah, keep running! Oh, I heard a lamp! No! Fuck! No, I can't see! God damn it. Okay. Ah. Oh, damn it. Come on, light. No! Woo! That was scary.
Yeah, you definitely making it far.
Yeah. By the skin of my teeth. I made it? Holy shit!
There you go. Perfect. Now you're gonna see something.
Musical lights flee from darkness. Oh god.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be wonderful.
Does it say anything else, or is that all it says?
That is it.
Okay. I didn't know if I needed to wait for it to finish saying.
Oh yeah, no, you're good.
No more batteries. Dick move. No lamp. No more lamp.
You know.
Boo.
Perfect key.
Dude, I still can't believe I made it to the second one.
I know. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen.
Gimme! No! Is that one? Oh, no, you can pick it up, I think. No? Maybe not. Is there a crouch button or no?
No.
Okay, maybe this isn't one you can pick up again. Whoa, I heard some music. I don't like it. What? Yeah, I don't like that music at all, man.
Great song.
Okay. What was that? Oh no. Oh shit. Dude, that is some creepy ass music. Why is it getting louder? No.
That's not good.
No. Oh no! Open the door! Okay. I closed it on accident, I think.
Teddy?
Oh shit, don't you even start saying that shit. This is not cool, man.
Not
cool.
How far you can make it. Oh no!
Ah, he got me.
Ah, dang.
Bastard. He got me.
On the second round. Oh, yep, he was right there.
Man, all right, I'm excited. I feel accomplished now that I made it to the second round.
Hey, that's definitely a lot more than most people.
So, is there anything that for whoever may watch this either on Twitch or when I post it to YouTube, is there anything that you want potential users to know about the game?
Really to expect a challenge. You know, it's definitely going to be an indie horror game. Is going to challenge you to beat it because it's going to be hard. And to use those lamps wisely.
Yes. Yes.
Use those lamps wisely because they have many, like, for an example, the second game, the one you got trapped in there, definitely that's something that you can't get out of. And the only thing that can save you is that lamp.
Oh, okay. I
So
got
especially exactly.
Okay. Now I've heard that you may be working on another project as well. Are you ready to talk about that at all?
Not quite yet, just because I don't have much of the details ironed out. I have a rough idea what I'm going for, but once I get at least the demo out, which should be within about maybe a month, I'll know more of what the storyline consists. I know it's definitely going to be, you know, hack and slash, 2D styled platformer.
Gotcha.
That's going to be very, very combat intensive for a game. So it's going to feel great. You know, you're going to feel very strong. But I'm going to leave it at that just because I don't have any other, you know, plot line.
Gotcha. Okay. So you mentioned that there was an update that you were about to release soon. Tell us more about what that update entails.
Yeah, so this update will include, you know, Steam cards, and pretty much going to finish up with that. So, you know, right now the only thing it has is Steam achievements. But so you're going to add in the Steam cards. I'm going to fix up a few bugs, and I'm going to finally add in and test out some more mechanics towards the ending of the game. Because as you go throughout the game, you know, you're going to be introduced to, you know, some scare tactics and some, you know, creepy stuff. But as the game progresses, I want it to get more kind of twisty. I want it to mess with your head. I want it to get scary and suspenseful. And I have a few of some great mechanics that I've been working on that's, I think, going to really, mess with some people, especially if they can, figure out those first 2 levels. And even then, like even the first couple levels, they're going to get a little too. So, I know it's already, he's going to pop up and stuff, but I'm going to be working on him and his brain and overall just jump scares in a sense of, just going to mess with them a little bit.
All right. Any more updates planned past that?
Yeah, definitely. Gonna pretty much, like I said before, gonna work out just bugs and stuff like that and see if there's anything additional that it needs after I get some more feedback. But other than that, it's just going to be the VR update. I'm going to be preparing for that. Right now, it's really, after, the Steam card update, I'm going to just kind of be working on performance so I can get it prepared to enter that VR state. Because right now, as far as performance goes, it does need some work on there. And I just need to tighten some loose ends, especially on the graphical side for, VR. So really just working up to that after that point. And,
okay.
Yeah, working on the next project.
Sounds awesome. Have you thought about doing any, for instance, DLC?
Not yet. Kind of same back to, adding in like a sequel.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna be kind of after Halloween and see how that fetches. So if people really like it, and I get people that beat it and really want to see some more, story to the actual storyline that there is, then we'll go from there. But I'm hoping that some people can even see the ending and see how it wraps up and how it all kind of puts together.
Gotcha. All right, cool. Sounds good, man. Well, I think we'll go ahead and stop it here. It is getting kind of late outside, and I'd rather play this a little bit more in the daylight. But considering that I'm home by myself, my wife is out with her friend watching a movie. So
oh, nice.
Yeah, I am by myself. My dog's here, but my dog would just pee himself and run and hide in the corner. So I don't feel too safe with just the dog. So, well, I appreciate you coming on, man.
Yes, sir. I definitely appreciate all your help and your support from the very beginning.
Yeah, I know, man. No, you deserve it. It's kind of crazy what you've been able to do just yourself.
I'm definitely trying, and like I said, I definitely appreciate you support that. But it's all worth it.
All right, man. Well, you take it easy. Do you have a Twitter handle or anything for the game? Anything like that yet?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Do you have a Twitter handle or anything like that for the game yet?
I have nothing right now besides... actually, that doesn't exist anymore either because it was when I first started. I don't have anything yet besides the Steam page itself, okay. But closer to when, that season for Halloween gets closer, I'll definitely be reaching out on Twitter more and, actually be doing that. But
cool.
For the time being, just Steam.
All right, cool. And it's just the Bedtime Story in Steam. So make sure anybody that's watching or anybody that watches when I get this posted to YouTube, make sure you go and check it out and pick it up and support somebody that works hard at what he does, because it's just you alone, right? It's just you alone that built this game.
Oh, yep, definitely. Yep.
So I mean, that's a daunting task for just one person. So hopefully you get all the support you deserve. You deserve there.
Definitely appreciate it.
All right, man. Well, we're going to end it there, and thanks for coming on, dude.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me. You have a good one.
You too.
Got the map, got the clues, not a fucking thing to lose, so I choose to pursue what we wish for. Any chance, circumstance, when I can't rep my band, I'm with you, just so maybe we can get mo. So you say you the man, put the people in the stands, understand that your rap is for pastime. Say a line, not the mind, check the sign, I'll be fine, step aside, but be careful, cause I get mine. Some